We've had 6 9-dart finishes in Blackpool before. We could be up for 7. Oh, we were so close to 7. And what a start to the evening's action. This is Vincent van der Voort going to win the
We don't do that enough.
180. Do you think your height is good for darts to aim the triple 20? Do you think?
No, I think it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
No.
Okay.
If that were the case, then probably tall players would be better than small players.
Yeah. So it doesn't make sense.
It's all the heights. I think maybe it's probably better than when you're a little bit shorter. It is how it is.
So you start playing that since 1985.
Yeah.
That's before I was born.
Yeah.
So which is how old were you when you start?
Around 9, 10 years.
9 or 10.
Yeah, 9. My mom and dad played in a locally, and they brought a dartboard back home.
Oh.
And they set it on a chair, and I was just throwing on a chair, and then they put it on the wall, and then start playing more and more.
So you start playing darts, and when was the first time you hit the 180?
I was 11.
11.
Yeah.
11.
years, just before I had to go to football.
Oh, okay. Oh, you played football?
Yeah.
Okay.
In youth. And
okay.
I was just waiting for my parents to go out to play the game, and I had my first 9-dart. First 180.
Oh, okay.
9-dart was a lot later.
Oh, okay. When was the first 9-dart that you hit? When was it?
That was at home as well. It was not an official 9-dart. It was not that I was at a competition or something, but I was just playing at home, hit a 180, hit another 180, and then hit 141. So it's not official.
Okay. Do you play like 501 by yourself, or just keep on throwing like 20 or 19s?
No, I don't play 501 most of the time. If you practice alone, you do a little bit of games with doubles and triples.
Okay.
Try to do that. It's not like you're gonna play 501 or matches against yourself.
So just keep your arm going and.
Nowadays I had a very long weekend, 3 days in a row. So now it's just throwing a little bit, get the arm loose, not anything special.
Okay.
Tomorrow good practice, and first day we're off again. So.
So it's good to hear that your back is. Is it okay to talk about your back?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So better now.
It is better, but what I do is just not mention it a lot anymore, because it is what it is, and it's never going to be perfect. So every interview, every time you can talk about it, but it doesn't make any difference. It is what it is. At one point, every interview, it's only about my back. Right?
On one interview, just talk about your back. So when is your next competition coming up?
This weekend I'm playing in Leverkusen, first Euro Tour of the year.
Euro Tour.
Yeah. So looking forward to it.
Do you have like other hobbies other than darts, football, or like whatever?
I like to watch a lot of sports. I follow loads of sports. I enjoy sports, but to do it yourself is difficult with time and everything. But yeah, most of the thing is just watching sports and food. I like good food.
Okay.
That's my hobby.
Food.
Yes.
Oh, eat.
Yes. Eat.
Okay.
It's not like it. I've got sometimes I like just meat. There's a lot of Argentine food or
Steak.
steaks but the other sometimes you like sushi or Japanese food.
Oh yes.
I like that as well.
Oh nice.
It's so many different things. I like Mexican food.
Okay.
So it's not that I have one kind of dish I like the most. It's just
it depends.
Depends on the mood you're in.
I mean, I saw you at the vegan, and you were practicing with Michael and Barney and all these players from Holland, and you guys get along, like maybe you've been guys together for a long time, I bet. Yeah, in a Dutch society.
Yeah, of course. I mean, nowadays we have so many Dutch players. I think we got 20 players in the PDC or something. You don't get along with everybody, but you practice with them. You have a little bit of a laugh, so it makes the time being better.
But you don't practice with them when besides the tournaments.
You want to practice more. For the Worlds, I practice with Michael a couple of times a week.
Oh, with Michael.
Yeah, but then we have the time off. I mean, for Michael, it's just he's going tomorrow again to the Premier League, coming back on Monday, going back on Wednesday. So you don't have to really a lot of time to practice. I've got more time than him.
What do you concentrate on? Like the straight line, or like just like?
It's not like I aim on a certain point. You have the treble 20, but it's not like I'm aiming at the middle of the top of wire or something. It's just it's feeling for me. And once the feeling is good, then you don't have to aim anymore.
Just a feeling.
Yeah, for me it is. Yeah.
Okay.
For other players they aim more, and for me it's just having the right feeling.
So how you throw now is like, natural. Like trying to like stand there or like that. It's natural then, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. Now for me, I used to stand totally different, but because of my back problems, I had to change the throw. So now the back is just straight up and can't do anything about it. So that's better for me. But I used to stand differently while I turned it, and then it hurts.
So now it's more comfortable now.
Yeah, standing is more comfortable. Only you have to think about it, because for almost 30 years you used to stand differently. So it's just like beginning all over again.
When you start darts, when you're little, maybe you watch TV and you see the darts heroes. Like who would that be when you kind of look up to become darts legend or?
Who my dart heroes?
Yeah.
I don't really have one when I was really young.
Okay.
Because I just watched darts but because you play tournaments in Holland, we're more the guys from Holland. I had my team captain when I first played, Dirk Jan Klaver. He was the one I looked up to because he was the Dutch champion.
Okay.
When I just began. And Bert Vlaardingenbroek, they were the guys you look up to because the English players were so far ahead of the Dutch players. You just looked up to them first. But if I would have picked one, it would be Jockey Wilson.
Okay, Jockey Wilson.
Yeah.
So who named the Dutch destroyer? Was
PDC did that.
Oh, PDC.
The PDC did that, yeah. I don't like nicknames, I don't use them, and
Okay.
it's not for me, right?
Okay.
But yeah, you had to have one. So the PDC did in the World Championship or something. They said it is actually there was the nickname of a very good friend of mine. He played in the PDC World Championship in I think 2003 or something, 4. And it was his nickname. They gave it later to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I don't mind.
I don't mind what they call me.
So you have to have one.
Yeah. They thought you need one.
Okay.